A journey through the Book of Ecclesiastes, a chapter-level exploration. Part 1. The Inadequacy of Earthly Pursuits, chapters 1 to 2. Part 1. The Search for Meaning, chapters 1 to 2. Chapter 1 introduces the teacher, Koheleth, who declares that everything under the sun is utterly meaningless, pointing out the endless, repetitive cycles of nature and human labor that yield no permanent gain. Meaningless, meaningless, says the teacher. Utterly meaningless. Everything is meaningless. Chapter 2 details the teacher's grand experiment with extreme pleasure, architectural building, accumulated wealth, and human wisdom, concluding that all of it is merely chasing after the wind. Part 2. The Times and Seasons of Life, chapters 3 to 6. Chapter 3. Famous poem declaring that God has appointed a specific season for every activity under heaven, followed by reflections on human mortality and the shared fate of humans and animals. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot. Chapter 4 examines the harsh realities of social oppression, the destructive nature of envy and isolation, and the immense practical value of companionship. Two are better than one. Chapter 5 offers instructions regarding cautious, reverent speech before God, the dangers of making unfulfilled vows, and the frustration that comes with hoarding wealth. Do not be quick with your mouth. Do not be hasty in your heart to utter anything before God. God is in heaven and you are on earth, so let your words be few. Chapter 6 contemplates the tragedy of a person blessed by God with riches and honor who lacks the capacity to enjoy them, proving that wealth alone cannot satisfy the human soul. Part 3. Practical Wisdom and the Limits of Control, chapters 7 to 10. Chapter 7 contrasts the value of mourning over frivolous laughter, praising patience, the acceptance of trials, and the moderate path that avoids extremes. Chapter 8 explores the complexities of submitting to governing authorities, noting that justice does not always execute swiftly on earth, yet urging trust in those who fear God. Chapter 9 acknowledges the stark reality that death comes equally to all people regardless of their moral standing, urging the enjoyment of daily life with gladness while strength remains. I have seen something else under the sun. The race is not to the swift or the battle to the strong, nor does food come to the wise, or wealth to the brilliant, or favor to the learned, but time and chance happen to them all. Chapter 10 a collection of proverbs illustrating how a tiny bit of folly can ruin a reputation of wisdom, contrasting the impacts of careful versus careless labor and speech. Part 4. Youth, Aging, and the Ultimate Conclusion, chapters 11 to 12. Chapter 11 encourages bold generosity and enterprise amidst life's absolute unpredictability, while advising young people to enjoy their youth mindfully before difficult days arrive. Chapter 12 uses a vivid poetic allegory to describe the physical decay of aging and the final cessation of life, concluding with the ultimate summary of human duty. Now all has been heard. Here is the conclusion of the matter. Fear God and keep His commandments, for this is the duty of all mankind. Epilogue. The Book of Ecclesiastes presents a stark, philosophical examination of human life under the sun, peeling back illusions of self-made permanence to reveal that routine labor, wealth, and earthly achievements are ultimately fleeting, like chasing the wind. Through the reflections of the teacher, the book confronts the inevitability of death, the unpredictability of time and chance, and the frustrations of a broken world, all while urging readers to receive daily provisions and simple joys as a gracious gift from God. Ultimately, it cuts through the smoke of existential vanity to deliver a grounded conclusion, rather than looking to temporal gains for ultimate meaning. Humanity's whole duty is to fear God and keep His commandments in light of eternity.